It's Monday, LSU Bama week. I got my Just That Good LSU shirt on today with my LSU hat I've been wearing. Fixing it, eat my potato dogs with my two hot dogs and chat with y'all. So I just made a video about being rejuvenated. So I've been uploading a lot of content. Now, I didn't tell y'all this, but my phone had been messed up for a long time. I got it cleaned. Sound came back. I was able to charge it up. Good to go. Good to go. Let's see if anybody comes in. But it was a beautiful day today. Can't complain. I've been excuse me. I've been having a lot of ideas. So between me having ideas and being rejuvenated, between all that and everything going on in the football world right now, with all the firings and stuff, it's been pretty easy to create content. We're gonna get some people in here. I promise you. Right about one more minute, we're gonna get some people in. These are the best potato logs. I've had bigger potato logs, but I've never had better. Those of y'all that know me personally, if you want to know where I get these potato logs, ask me, I'm going to tell you. I'm not ready to let everybody know just yet. I still like to keep a lot of stuff private. What's up? It is Rack So. So y'all we get some people in here. But we're going to do us a good little stream. The weather's beautiful outside. We got 9 people now. Yo, hit that thumbs up on the way in, babe. I got me 2 hot dogs. What's up, Pee-wee? What's up, Pee-wee? Hit that thumbs up, Pee-wee. Go Tigers. Yeah, we can talk. Also, want to tell y'all, check out, if y'all like college football, if y'all are, especially if anybody's an Alabama fan, check out Bama Moore's channel. What's up, Resilient Queen? How you doing? Blessings to you as well. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate you. I'm doing great. I'm doing good too. I hope I'm doing just as good come Saturday night when LSU plays Alabama. Pee-wee's not leaving. Pee-wee, are you a football fan? Living the dream life, David Thompson. Living the dream, buddy. Yes, sir. Only thing that's wrong is my football teams this year. I mean, and the normal other little things that we got to fix around the house and stuff, but we'll get that done. But my football teams have been doing bad, especially the Saints, man. The Saints are 1-8 this year. I've been watching them since 87, and I really don't believe they've ever been this bad. But like I tell everybody, they're giving me a lot of easy content to talk about. Very good, easy to make videos. I'm eating some hot dogs. So normally for lunch, I try to find me a place. Sometimes I go with pizza, sometimes tacos, sometimes I like cheeseburger. But today I went with 2 hot dogs and 4 potato logs. I like potato logs, the fried ones. You normally get them at the gas stations. And I I have so many ideas in my mind for videos. Different things I want to do. Different places I want to promote. So this is a little gas station that makes these potato logs. Sometimes they give me a few extra. And I still feel like the channel has a little ways to go. We still there. I could do it right now. But I wanted to get a little bit more on subscribers. I think, one of the videos I want to make is thoughts on subscriber counts. I think people that do not make videos care more about subscriber counts than people that do make videos. Because the biggest thing is the watch time, I've seen people that have about 3,000 less subscribers than me, and they get 100 people in their streams. That's what matters. The watch time, surrounding yourself with a good bunch of people. But people see subscriber counts as almost like home runs. When you tell somebody that you're a YouTuber, they're kind of used to other platforms. I'm not gonna mention them, but they're used to other platforms and seeing like, man, this guy got 100,000 subscribers and all this stuff. So when you tell them a number, people are so used to of other people having 100,000 and this and that, it becomes common. So they kind of used to that. So they really don't know how hard it is to get 5,000 subscribers. And what I mean by 5,000, I mean not cheating. Truthfully 5,000. So it takes a while. I've been doing this a long time. It takes a long time, and we're content creators. We all have our little niche. For me, right now it's football season, so it's so easy for me to make videos. I've been putting up a lot of shorts. And shorts get to the point. Say what you got to say, get to the point. They seem to get more views. It's easier to get views on shorts. But you say what you got to say, you get to the point, and you move on. Because, people got things to do. Some people don't like watching a long video. So, the longest video that I've done, it's been a while since I've done a real long one. Eating isn't content. Well, I'm doing a live, man. HG, Boudin. I'm doing a live. So I'm eating while I'm doing a live. Why should you subscribe to my channel? That's another video. Because I try to provide entertainment. Some things that will be inspirational. That maybe can touch somebody's heart. And maybe make them think. Maybe inspire somebody. A lot of times I do sports stuff, so I have an opinion on sports. People want to hear that. Breaking news, they want to hear reactions. That gets a lot of views. So that's why you should subscribe, because I think I have a lot to say, and some things that people may want to hear that could affect this world in a positive way. I'm very serious about my channel. I'm very serious about this platform. I take it very serious. I've been through a lot in my life, and I have a lot of wisdom and things to share. Let me take a bite of my hot dog. Thank you. And another thing, subscribing is free. If you enjoy the channel at all, not just mine, but anybody, I definitely encourage everybody to subscribe to the channels that they like or they find something they enjoy. Because I promise you, like I always say, what's up, Grantley Simmons? Especially these small YouTubers, they're doing it because they enjoy doing it. They're not getting rich. You can trust me on that. So I uploaded 3 videos today. I must have uploaded about 7 or 8 videos yesterday. I mean, I'd go somewhere, I'd stop the car and upload. As soon as that one's done, I would delete it. I gotta delete a bunch of old stuff, man. I got stuff I don't need anymore, but when you start making videos, it takes a lot of your data on your phone and stuff. But it's 3 o'clock right now, Central Time. A lot of people's work till 5. So that's why we probably don't have that much in here. Tell you the truth, I've never really had that much people in my streams. I think part of growing is getting more people though. I've been trying to grow. I've been making some new friends on YouTube. Making a lot of videos. Trying my best. But I do have a lot of experience doing this. I've been doing it for a while. I got right at 7,000 videos. A lot of them were just from doing live streams and stuff. So it's not like I made 7,000 videos, but they still show that. What's up, Steve Bando? What's my favorite holiday made up by humans? Good question. Thank you for asking. I like Thanksgiving. If anybody asks me what my favorite holiday, I'd say Thanksgiving. I love the Thanksgiving food, turkey, all the fixings. We make some stuff called cornbread casserole. We take like some cream corn and stuff and some cornbread and put some cheese on top and cut it into slices. I like cranberries, all that stuff. And of course, I love football. So I love Thanksgiving. All right, Steve says, I like holidays when family comes together. Exactly. The holiday season is right up on us. Where you going for Thanksgiving? You know, people need to start getting ready. Ordering them turkey rolls. All right. Kenja 17. I'm not sure what you're saying. I hope what you're saying is hello and have a great day. But yeah, I do too, Steve Bando. And it's great to have you here, man. Hit that like button and subscribe. I hope you do. I go live 3 times a day when I can. Today it's only been 2 because I went live at about 4:30 this morning. And then I was going to go live at 11, but things come up. I couldn't do it. But, you know, this channel, I try to be entertaining. That's what I feel. That's what I've always felt. A channel should be entertaining above all. I stay away from topics that could offend somebody. I don't want anybody to feel offended by anything when they come into this channel. I want people to be entertained. We got enough negativity in the world. So my goal. Hey, Steve, can I balance the soda can? No, I can't. But I appreciate the question. All right, I got some peanuts here. Hot peanuts. I might need to go get me another soda. But a video I made today. What does it mean to be rejuvenated? New energy. So, recently things have changed for me in my life. I ain't gonna go into full detail, but I'm just gonna tell y'all, I am the happiest I've ever been in my life right now, aside from my football teams being bad. Normally, I would be struggling. Football team, at least one of them would be doing good. This time I'm doing good. Both football teams are struggling. So maybe we can get it together and all be happy. I don't know. But LSU plays Alabama Saturday night. I made another video on that. What I plan on doing. Unless somehow, I have been to Tuscaloosa. My first LSU game, and I'll make a video about it. I'll probably do it this week. Was in Tuscaloosa, 1997. And that was before Alabama had Nick Saban. They weren't really that good. We shut them out. I think it was 26-0, somewhere around there. I'm going to do some research on the score of the game when I make the video. But we shut them out. I still have a cup. I'm gonna go get it when I make my video. And from 1997, I still have a cup I kept. A lot of people were just throwing them in the trash. You know, when you buy a Coke or something over there, you get a souvenir cup. I still have my cup. And I still have a hat that I bought from that game. So, yeah, I'll definitely show that. But talking about rejuvenation, new energy. I feel good again. Feel real good. I don't quite feel like I did when I was 20. I still kind of hurt a little bit. But as far as having energy, being excited every morning, it's been a long time since I felt like this. It's affected me and everyone around me in a positive way. And it's affected my YouTube channel in a positive way because I'm excited again to make videos. And I'm pumping them out. I'm pumping these videos out, man. As soon as I can get them out, I'm getting them out. Try to get some more views and try to get some people on the channel. What's up, Dr. Seuss? Dr. Zeus. I call you Dr. Seuss. You Dr. Zeus. What's up, brother? But hey, I think a lot. You know, the world and life is the way it is because did you eat lunch today, Dr. Zeus? What you had for lunch? But the world is the way it is because everybody thinks differently. That's what's amazing about YouTube, this platform. You can start your own channel, put up your own content, put up what you think is the right thing, not what I think. I'm going to do what I want to do on my channel. Okay, you're in New Zealand? Man, I've been having so many people from other countries come in. That's awesome, bro. I don't know, what is the big sport over there in New Zealand? Do y'all watch football or is it soccer? Rugby? I don't know. Over here is football. Yo to R.I.P. Mark's uncle. Okay, I don't know what that is, but yo to rip Mark's uncle. Okay. What's up, JDs? Thank you for leaving a comment, bro. Yo to rip Mark's uncle. I really don't know what that means. So rugby is the big sport over there. Okay. Rugby and netball. Cool. No doubt, bro. Shit's fire. Okay. All right, JDs. But what makes it so fun, like I said, is everybody thinks differently. That's what makes every channel differently, because people put up what they think is important to them. You know, I like watching the NFL though. All right, Dr. Zeus, who's your team, buddy? And so people put up what they think is good content. Um, and some people like doing live streams. Some people don't want to do live streams. You know, for whatever reason. Mark's uncle loves the 49ers. Okay, JDs. Dr. Zeus likes the Dolphins. I used to follow the Dolphins. I have a couple of Dolphins hats and shirts and stuff. Ricky Williams played for the Dolphins. He was my favorite all-time football player. He played for the Saints. Then he went to the we traded him to the Dolphins. I started pulling for him with the Dolphins. And then he went to the Ravens. He retired. When he retired from football, he was playing with Baltimore. Dr. Zeus says, nice one, bro. Man, I had a stream yesterday. I was sitting in my car before I went cut the grass. I mean, it was popping, man. The comments were coming so fast. I was drinking some water. Because whenever you have, like, when a lot of people come in your stream and you're trying to acknowledge everybody, you got to read fast. All right, Ravens is a good team, too. I think they're struggling this year, but the Ravens were very well known for their defense. How am I today? I'm great, man. I'm not so great. My football teams are not so great, but everything else is great. I got a couple of little problems that I need to fix, but ain't nothing I can't get done. What's up, world news? How many girlfriends I have? Well, like I said, I don't like to go too depth into personal stuff, but I appreciate you. I got a lot of stuff, man, that y'all watch the channel. I'm not gonna tell y'all that much personal stuff. I think that's one of the rules I think about YouTube. You gotta and social media. You gotta keep some things private. Now, as we go on our journey, as we continue on with this journey of YouTube, because I've been doing this a while, there'll come a day when I'll have different videos. I'll talk about other things more in depth, because I'll be able to say whatever I want to say. You know, you have to watch what you say. Whatever you put out there, anybody could see. All right, did you have Botox? No, none at all. My blue is bulletproof. Okay. Yay, 15 to 25, bro. Let's go for 30. Let's go for 30, man. Yeah. Sounds good to me. Oh, yeah. Everybody's being respectful. And a lot of people want to know different things. Now there are some people that watch that know me in the real life personally, and they know a lot of things about me. But 30, oh yeah, one for every day of the month, bro. Okay, Blue. But you know, we have people that come in sometimes, and some people come in and say silly stuff. Every now and then you get a little. Oh, you gotta get you one, bro. You gotta get you one, World News. So every now and then you have somebody that comes into the stream. They'll say something silly. Maybe they just looking for something to do. Don't get upset, Hoodie Snack. All right. But right now, my major things I'm talking about on my channel, I got a lot of videos out there. So when y'all get out of the stream, please subscribe. Please do that now. Subscribe, hit that subscribe button and the thumbs up. Double tap the screen. And my major stuff I've been putting up, my major content is about LSU, the Saints, and inspirational stuff. Because I got so much stuff to say. It's not your channel, it's your Chanel. All right. Hey, thank you, World News. Thank you, World News. If you're leaving, I hope someday you come back. I get a lot of people in here that'll sneak in, and I'll talk to them, and I'll never see them again. So I hope you become a regular visitor. Cap, what's up, Cap? Ain't much on TV right now. Ain't much on TV these days, man. That's another big reason I started a channel, because there's nothing on TV. I watch football. I watch reruns, old shows. Did I have a nose job? No, man. I'm all natural, bro. I never had nothing. I never had none of that. But I have so many ideas to share with y'all as we continue on this YouTube journey of life. One day, we talking, oh wow, we might be talking 20 years. I'd like to do some traveling. So all I use right now is my phone for my channel. But in 20 years, no telling if YouTube's gonna be around. No telling, no telling. 20 years is a while. It passes fast, but it's still a while. So technology changes. But I'd like to do traveling, continue making my videos, and promote places again. Do I have a girlfriend? I can't tell you all that, man. I'll leave it to your imagination, bro. But good question. Good question. I appreciate it. You're probably the only one in here, so. But I want to do more. I always wanted to do I have a boyfriend? No. I can answer you that. No. But I've always wanted to do local tourism type stuff. We have people around here that they're not the fanciest. No boyfriend. They're not the fanciest of people, but it's not always the funniest, or anything like that. It's the consistent people that people want to see. They get used to seeing you when you make YouTube videos or whatever, Facebook and all this. They want to see you. So we actually have somebody that she makes peppers and different things, salts and sauces and all kind of stuff, and puts them in the stores, and she's doing real good. Nothing fancy about this person. She just, kind of caught a lot of people's eye and does her thing, and people watch her, and it's just the ones that want to do it. Not everybody wants to be in front of the camera. The economy is hard. It is. You're right about that, Samar. It is hard, man. Life is hard. That's why when y'all come into the channel, I hope y'all are entertained. I hope if y'all got a laugh, I have no problem with that. If y'all get enjoyment from coming to my channel, that's what I hope. I hope you have, while you're watching the video, however long it is, I hope it takes your mind off of everything and you just focus on watching the video. That's what football has done to my life. Growing up, that's why I followed the Saints so close. LSU I started following as I got a little older. But when that ball's in the air, when they throwing that ball, and that wide receiver's going to catch that ball, there's nothing else to me that matters. I ain't worried about nothing. Just seeing if that player's going to catch that football. For those 3 hours of that football game, now right now, it's bad. Things are bad. The Saints are 1-8. LSU just fired their coach, Brian Kelly. Got rid of the athletic director, Scott Woodward. It's bad, man. We got, we going into Alabama with an interim head coach, Frank Wilson, no athletic director. A lot of questions. What we going to do? I hope we can go over there and at least give them a battle. What's up, party people? What's up, Scarface? Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Hope you're having a great day today. We're just chatting about everything. Okay, you doing great. Build a home. Hey, you being a responsible person some more. Good for you, man. Do you make content? What's up, Glitchy? I'm doing good, Scarface. I'm having a great day. It's beautiful outside. Couldn't ask for better weather. The YouTube channel is growing a little bit more every minute. So I'm happy about that. You see my vids, Glitchy? All right, man, Jera, welcome in. Glitchy, what video did you watch? Just curious, which one? Because I have like 7,000 that you seen. Just curious. Was it LSU or what was it? I always enjoy, finding out what people watch to get here. Okay, Freddie just fought. All right, buddy. Thank you for letting us know that, Freddie. And we got Manager Wall here. Freddie just fought, y'all. So, hey, it's about being entertained. He's entertaining himself by telling us he fought. The person returning the football one. Okay, Glitchy. I'm not sure which one that is, but whatever the case, I'm glad you're here for sure. Oh, Miles Brennan. Yeah, that one did pretty good. That was a few years ago, to be honest. That was like about 3 years ago. I liked Miles Brennan at LSU, man. I was hoping his last year he was going to come in and be the starter, but he stepped away from football. USJ loss? I don't know. What's up, Skyler? I don't know what USJ is. USJ loss, is that a team? See, we 32 minutes into the stream, y'all. LSU. Oh, you were saying LSU? Well, we didn't play last week. We play Alabama this week, then Arkansas, Western Kentucky, and then Oklahoma. So we lost against Texas A&M a week before, 49-25. We were winning at halftime, and then the bottom fell out. And Texas A&M took over Tiger Stadium. They made a mockery out of us. And that's a good reason why we have no head coach and no athletic director right now. That was the last straw. But yeah, I have all these. I have so many ideas to make videos that pop in my head that I just got to turn on the radio and stop thinking about it. Because I have so many ideas. I can make a video from anything. Anything. You give me a topic. In fact, I made a video requesting that I don't think anybody commented on it, but leave a comment of a video you'd like to see me talk about. Within reason, I would make the video. So I'm all up for new topics. I'm gonna need them when football season's over. That's a lot of months without football. So I guess I'll do some inspirational stuff. Maybe when we plant the tomatoes, I'll show y'all different things like that and what I'm eating during the day. And from my perspective, I think being a good YouTuber, I think people watch videos and channels, but I think eventually the person you watching has to be interesting. Because I think eventually that's why you watch a channel is of like a vlogger and stuff. That's why you watch, is to see that person, see what they doing and stuff. That's my perspective. That's how I think. So if a person's boring, nobody gonna want to watch. But if a person, like I said, has a lot to say and can create content from nothing and just make you want to come back for more, that's what I want to do. All right, looks like everybody left. That's not a good thing. I have 2 amazing weekends planned. I don't know how much content I'm going to take from these amazing weekends. I may make some videos. I probably will. I mean, I always take the viewers with me, the people that watch. They kind of know what I'm doing. How's your day going? Man, my day's going awesome. We got some Monday Night Football tonight. I'm going to watch a little bit. Yep, you're the only one. What's up, Ashley's Coloring Life? How you been doing, Ashley? You still doing your YouTube channel? Everybody check out Ashley's Coloring Life. Used to be Ashley's World. I'm glad you still subscribe to the channel, Ashley. I really appreciate it. But the holidays are coming, y'all. They coming quick. Thanksgiving's gonna be here. There's so much content out there, man. There's so much topics to touch base on. You should never run out of topics to talk about, to be honest with you. I mean, everybody has. I'm doing great, Ashley. I'm doing probably the best I've ever been in my life. I'm doing really good. And everybody should have hobbies, things besides work that they do to entertain themselves. Whether it's, not everybody likes sports, but whether it's watch TV or let's go Tigers. Yes, we play Alabama this week. So, different things. Some people likes sports. Some people likes to run. Some people likes movies. There's all kind of different things in this world. And whatever it is you like, that you can provide something about, you need to talk to it. Okay, you're going to Tennessee. That's nice. You're going to have a good time. You're going to enjoy yourself. That's great. I hadn't been to Tennessee in a while. I hadn't had the opportunity, but I'm hoping to go back to Tennessee. Do some more content from Tennessee. What's up, Moonshine? How you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Make love shout out. Thank you, everybody. Check out Moonshine's channel. Moonshine's a streamer too. Moonshine's another great streamer. Okay, you want to see Mr. Jeff? All right. I never met him. It was a busy day. Mr. Jeff and Miss Marie, Vacation Station TV. Everybody check out Vacation Station TV. All right, it was a busy day. A tiring day. Okay, I get. Everybody check out Ashley's Coloring Life. Ashley's Coloring Life. Everybody check out Ashley's Coloring Life. But I think a lot when I'm think a lot, and yeah, can everyone check out Moonshine? 12058. Y'all check out Moonshine. And Y'all check out Ashley's Coloring Life. What's up, Lexington Gold Fall Ball? And you know what, y'all content creators? Y'all keep the content coming. Keep the content coming. I got so many more videos in my mind to make that I don't even write them down. They just come to me. Create content from nothing. That's what we do. Talk about what you like. Do your stream if you can. Talk about what you like. Okay. Sorry about that, Ashley. Lexington Gold Fall Ball. How you doing, Lexington? All right, we had 19 thumbs ups. That's pretty good. 19 thumbs ups. Another topic I want to talk about, or I'll do a video about someday, is self-promoting your channel. How do you self-promote your channel? How do you advertise your channel? And, get people to come to your channel. If you're not going into other people's channels or stuff like that. Some people if you really believe in your channel, you gotta think about self-promoting your channel. Some people make t-shirts. Some people make hats, koozies, to get the word out. Bumper stickers, different things like that. I've looked into it. I've looked into making hats. They're a little expensive. I still don't feel quite there that it's worth it yet. Koozies, you got to buy about 200. You got to buy about 200 of them at a time. To make them, for them to run it, Business cards are another good thing. Wherever you can stick a business card at. If you could get your channel name on there and maybe what your channel's about, and somebody sees it, you never know. They might come on, watch you, subscribe. Especially a good idea is whenever you go to another state. If you get people from other states start following you, at least one or two, then word of mouth, spread word of mouth. That's a good thing. So I definitely believe in promoting your channel. And I say this, that's if you really believe in yourself. You gotta believe. You gotta think big. A channel name should always be thought of as something that you could see on a shirt or a hat. I've always said that. A catchy name. But you gotta think big. There's always the what if. Like I made a video yesterday that every video is like a lottery ticket. It takes one video to go viral. That's all, just one. Somebody sees that video, the right person shares you out, that video could go viral in a heartbeat. It might be a video you made a couple of years ago that you forgot about. But if it gets in the right hands, that video can go viral in a heartbeat. You'll have 100,000 people watching that video. What's up, Binkin? I'm not going to answer that, but thank you for being here. I'll give you one more try. I want you always to remember something, too. Everybody's different. Your channel is your channel. It's not anybody's channel. When you're doing your channel, you make the rules. You put up the content you want. You follow it the way you see fit. You see this Binkin Smithy? He came in here and he's saying some silly stuff. He probably wants me to time him out or get rid of him. But I know he's just having fun. He's probably not a bad guy. You know, he's probably not a bad guy. I got kissable eye sockets. That's cool. I hope you give me a thumbs up, Binkin. Make it 20. And somehow, some way, he found this channel out of all the channels. It might have been a video, or a lot of times, like me. Oh, okay. I don't know if he's saying this to get a reaction from me or what. But I'm gonna tell y'all, I have pretty thick skin now these days. And if I really wanted to, I could get rid of you, but I'm not gonna. Because I know you're just having fun. I know you don't mean nothing by it. But this is kind of like baseball. You get 3 strikes, you out, buddy. So don't get a 3rd strike, even though you do have 3 strikes already. But yeah, believe in yourself. You content creators out there, believe in yourself. If you truly believe in yourself, people will see that. You don't have to have the fanciest of channels. I sure don't. But I believe in myself. I believe that through consistency. What's up, Chef Sean? You a moderator, so you must have just changed your name from something else. I believe through consistency that something's got to give. You make videos and you stick it out with this on this platform. What's up, Vanessa Olo 6344? You stick it out and you keep doing your thing and creating content. People are gonna watch and people are gonna find you. They're gonna find your channel, and you're gonna be successful. Okay, Chef. I don't remember you, but you've been on YouTube 6 years. Okay. Did you change? You hadn't changed your name from something else, or maybe it's been a while since I seen you in a stream, in one of my streams. But anyway, I'm glad you're here today. Okay, it was banned 3 years. Wow. Well, I've been doing this about 9 years, so it must have been in the early days. Had it back 6 months. Okay. Yeah, the early days versus now, I did fan packs. I watched fan pack videos. I actually searched fan packs through seeing this on a site, and I started doing fan packs, and I still get some in. Actually got a couple right there, and I still get hats and stuff in. I gotta get rid of you, Binkin. Sorry, buddy. All right. See, that's part of being a YouTuber, man. You gotta get rid of people sometime. If you're not in control of your channel, they're gonna take over. So you gotta have a feel for that. And you get to the point where everybody wants to be a moderator. You know, everybody wants to be a moderator. A lot of these channels, they make everybody a moderator. I've had one in the early days, everybody wanted to be a moderator. People were getting jealous of each other. You know. And I think the more subscribers you get and the bigger you get, you have these problems where people want to come in and dictate to you what's going on. One time, I had a bunch of moderators. I took some people off because I was getting aggravated, and it upset some people. I lost some people. But that's another video. You ain't never gonna make everybody happy in this world. Even the closest people to you in your life, you're not gonna make everybody happy. You can try to do everything by the book, perfect, by the book, everything, and somebody's still gonna have something to say. So through age and wisdom, the way I handle these things, the way I handle when somebody's not happy, I just stay humble. I'll let them talk. Say what you want. Sometimes people is going through things they don't mean. They say things they don't mean. And as a humble person, you just gotta let it go in one ear and out the other. But then again, man, when you're young, you just get upset. Any little thing upsets you. And for the most part, though, it's been great. It's been great here for the most part. If it wasn't great, I wouldn't be doing it. I wouldn't be doing it. I would have stopped. That's what happens. A lot of people, they think it's easy to grow, to get people to subscribe and all that. They think it's easy. It's something you have to commit yourself to be successful. On in anything, you got to commit yourself. You can't just show up one day and make one or two little videos and expect everybody to start watching your stuff and expect to grow. You got to commit. You got to, if you're a content creator, you got to create content. You got to find a way to grow. Go in other people's streams, make new friends, make videos, talk about stuff you have an idea about. You know, it don't have to be perfect. It don't have to be the when you get ready to make your videos. There's a lot of things. See, when I make my videos, I put it together like a piece of art. I try to think about what I'm gonna say. I want it to be to the point, but I want people to get something out of it. So, I'll put together what I want to say. It didn't come out the right way every time. It didn't come out perfect, but it don't have to be perfect. Things don't have to be perfect to be successful. You just got to do your best. We're fixing to make an hour. To be honest with y'all, I'm going to probably go another 8 minutes. We got 2 people right now and 20 thumbs ups. I want to check on some of my videos and see how they're doing. I want to go support some other YouTubers. So when I make live streams, about an hour is a good time for me. I have a lot to talk about, man. Made 3 videos today. I'll probably make, I don't know that I'll make another one today. If something comes to me, I will. But I'm gonna try to put up at least some shorts every day. Every day. Get some content out there. Get the word out there. Get your get the wheels turning in your brain. Get those juices flowing. That's what it's about. Support other people. Make friends. Be a friend. Be supportive on other people's channels. If you're a content creator, that's what you do. It's almost, let's see, it's 3:45. But let's be honest. If a troll comes into your channel and starts saying all kind of silly stuff, they're not there to be your friend. They there because they know that they're going to get hit and timed out. They know that. You can't expect somebody to expect for you not to do something about it. They want you to time them out. They don't care. They're just there to start stuff and be ugly. That's all. All right, we got about 5 minutes. I ate my lunch. I drank my pop. I do want to find that cup from that first Alabama game I went to, and a hat. There's a hat that I bought, and I'm gonna show that. I'm gonna probably wear that hat. I'm gonna do that. Let's see, today is Monday, so I got Tuesday and Wednesday to do it. Not Thursday, not Friday. Make love shout out. Moonshine, when's your next live stream, Moonshine? She goes live a lot too. My day was amazing. It was great. Couldn't ask for a better day. What time you going live again, Moonshine? So we can let everybody know. Y'all check out Moonshine12058, y'all. She got a great channel. She's always live. She talks about whatever you want to talk about. I just became friends with Moonshine. It actually hadn't been too long. I don't even think a month. But we both support one another, and that's what it's about. Getting support, growing each other's channels. That's how you do it. All right, 5 more minutes, and I'm gone. Chris Coes. By the way, y'all, those of y'all that's still here, we got 3 people. No telling who's here. I know Moonshine's here. No telling who the other 2 people are. Okay, you going live later? I'm going to be looking for you, Moonshine. I'm going to come chat with you. But no telling who you are. No telling what's going on. Now, I'm going to tell y'all what happens with me lately. I made a video about being rejuvenated. Hopefully that gets some views on it. Anybody that makes videos, I'm going to tell y'all something. Anybody that makes videos, they do it mostly because they enjoy it, especially us smaller YouTubers. We're not making much. But anybody that don't tell you this, we like to get views. People like to get views. People need to get views. We want to grow. Everybody wants to grow. We want to be successful. We have dreams. I have dreams. That's stuff. You know, I watch a lot of these YouTubers, some of these people, and one of the things they do, a lot of these bigger YouTubers, they bless people. I hope one day this channel gets to that point that I can bless people with, like, you know, as much as I can. They'll walk up to people and just bless them, pay for their groceries and stuff like that. I hope one day that this channel grows to that point. I want that. I want that. You know, I want to be successful like that. And I honestly believe that this channel has everything in gear to do that. Everything in line to do that. I think my channel can be very, very special. I really do. I think my channel can be very, very special because I've been doing it long enough. I'm consistent with it. I put up the content. I have the heart to do it, to bless people. And that's what I want. I hope that one day this channel blows up, man, and has 100,000 or more subscribers. You know, I hope this channel reaches every nook and cranny in this world, and I hope I touch somebody's heart with what I say, because I've been through a lot in my life. Y'all don't know what I've dealt with. Maybe one day y'all will. I'll tell y'all maybe one day, but y'all don't know. But I've been through a lot in my life. Those that know me in real world know that I have been through a lot in my life. And I can speak about life in a much different way than somebody that had an easy life growing up. Because I know. I've been in situations that you wouldn't imagine. I don't like to go too deep into that because, like I said, I try to be entertaining. I want this channel to be entertainment when you come into it. I want you to get something from it. I want you to feel like when you came in and left, you didn't waste your time. That's why I do it. And I love being a YouTuber and a content creator. I love it. I believe that some people have it and some people don't have it when it comes to different things. I believe it's a niche that I have because of the things I've been in my life, that I can speak on certain things that others can't. Oof, I have a lot to say, y'all. I have a lot to say. I have a lot of things, and I've been living eager. I have a lot to say. Been rejuvenated, and I feel like the not as much time as I would like to have. I don't know, but we're not blessed with tomorrow. We're not blessed with today. So that's why we should live eager every day. That's why we should be excited about things. Find stuff in our life that gets us excited, that makes us jump for joy, you know? All right, y'all. I'm going to end the stream. Um, I'll be looking for you, Moonshine, 12058. But I'm going to end the stream and see what else is going on. Thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Go Tigers, and I'll see y'all later.